to be the king of this world.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Devil May Cry 2, a game infamous for doing absolutely everything wrong. Compared to the major success of the first game, this one almost killed the franchise outright. So why am I even covering this game? What is there to like? Well, I do believe that the Big 2 still has some redeeming aspects, namely in its secret missions. But how do secret missions actually work here? In most games, these challenges are an interesting spin on the otherwise linear stream of combat, often seen in regular missions. However, as the damned child of the DMC series, the Big 2 presents these bonus missions pretty differently. In fact, secret missions in this game are so fundamentally different to every other entry in the series that I could tell you pretty much everything about these missions, and it will tell you basically nothing about how they work in other games. Now, I know that me and a lot of other people do criticize this game a lot, but I do believe that this game's secret missions are some of the better aspects of this game. If you can even make it to the harder stages, that is. Now, what could possibly make these secret missions so hard to unlock? Sure, you find them in relatively unobvious locations, but that's honestly pretty common in these games. What could make these missions so unappealing to unlock that over half of them just straight up don't have any footage of them on the internet whatsoever? Well, let me put this into comparison. All the other Devil May Cry games have exactly 12 secret missions, usually each have a unique objective. But can you guess how many the Big 2 has? It's 90. 9-0. To be specific, Dante's campaign has 60. But the annoying thing is, there's only 20 different places that you can enter secret missions from in each playthrough. So to even find all the secret missions on Dante's campaign, you need to locate 20 different secret missions on 3 separate difficulties. Now, what makes these missions such uncharted territory is the fact that only the first 20 have any meaningful rewards. The only reason people sometimes go further is out of curiosity. But honestly, I wouldn't even blame you for being curious, since things get really weird the deeper you go into these missions. These are basically like Capcom's equivalent to the Minecraft Farlands, if you understand what that means. Once you make it to mission 40, the devs abandon all hope for fair matchups, as they start throwing multiple bosses at you at the same time. But enough hyping this up. Let's actually go through these lost missions, starting from where even completionists stop. Mission 21. Now I'll try and go through the filler encounters quickly, as unless the mission number is a multiple of 5, a lot of these combat encounters consist of exactly the same enemies. But if you do want to see a list of every single enemy that is in these missions, they're all online in the Devil May Cry wiki, linked below. Now, aside of the original 20 levels, this is the first to have a proper boss. Funnily enough, this is the only way to fight possessed Arius as Dante, outside of the Bloody Palace. This is the only unique non-boss level I found. It has these weird orbs that blow up these dogs for absolutely no reason. If you've been wondering how I have infinite DT with Trish up until this point, it can be unlocked after beating every difficulty. To turn it on, all you have to do is hold down the buttons 1, 3, E and Q on keyboard. And because this game is absolutely insane, this only works if you set the language to French or Spanish. Now level 30 is the only time you see Plutonian in a secret mission. It's still a pretty easy encounter though. Now secret mission 35 is the calm before the storm. As you see, we have Orangutera here. Now in just 10 missions time, we're going to see a couple more of him. Just a few more, you know. A nice little thing I noticed is that when you're playing as the DMC1 Dante costume, they've just replaced the Rebellion with the Force's Edge. Now secret mission 40 is where all hell breaks loose. Dante is once again forced to fight his best friend, Phantom. And not just once, he's forced to do it twice.
Fuck, you digging in me. You digging in me.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna be turning Super Saiyan 3. Ready? Let's go.
Now this secret mission is what I warned about before. Not only do you have to fight 3 Oranguteras, but you also have to fight a bunch of secretaries, which are really annoying because they dodge like a lot of your attacks.
Oh, hello there!
Now level 50 is what I consider to be Arius' true final stand against Dante. It's the perfect representation of what this game stands for. Not only is it difficult to track 2 of Arius' clones that teleport across the room, but the minions that they spawn are very good at interrupting your attacks. In fact, this fight is so unbalanced that the game will literally crash if you let them spawn in too many minions. Now this mission I'd consider to be a lot more fun. You fight 3 of these weird skeleton spear guys with a couple of his dogs. It's very hard, but it feels pretty rewarding once you understand their attack patterns. Now it's finally time for Dante's final secret mission. You might think how anything could be harder than 3 of those spear guys from before, but trust me, 3 of the final bosses are a tiny bit more dangerous than that. Also a fun fact, so far we've done more secret missions in this game on Dante's campaign than literally every other Devil May Cry game has combined, including the reboot.
Nope.
Anyway, that's all the secret missions on Dante's campaign. Lucille also has her own 30 levels, but they're basically just copies of Dante's earlier levels anyway. Now this video took ages to make, so if you enjoyed the video, please destroy the like button, destroy the sub button, and also just destroy everything else your eyes can visualize on the screen right now. Now this has been another Hemorrhoids Gaming Classic, and I'll probably maybe see you soon.